Have you ever heard? I saw this movie. I forget what movie. It was like an old '80s, like it's one of those softcore things that's on cable. And they fed this guy. What was it? What'd you call it?
Saltpeter?
Yeah, and it makes you so you can't get aroused.
That's supposedly it's what they used to give the troops like back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, and then I looked it up, like you said, because I was just like, and it's true. It's what they used to give the army.
What's it called?
Saltpeter.
Yeah, so they wouldn't get horny and try to fucking.
But they would. Well, you could still be horny, but you just wouldn't be able to act upon it.
Really?
That's fucked up. You should at least kill the horniness.
You can't kill the horniness.
I wouldn't take that. Why would they take that?
No, they
put it in their food.
They put it in their food. They were told about it.
Yeah,
though.
like a
May as well throw that fucking Tempur-Pedic away.
But do you think that saltpeter would work on you, Q? I think there's anybody here that could defy saltpeter. I would like to go for the Olympic pods.
Right.
Is do a saltpeter contest. Who will it wear off the quickest?
But I'm
You would
down
like
with
to do
it.
it because you're not eating it.
I mean, what is the long-lasting effects of this stuff? I mean,
I don't know.
Like if you took
he seems to be the resident scientist.
Wikipedia, potassium nitrate. Come on.
you just can't get a hard on.
I'm loading
Look it up,
now.
fucker.
I'm looking it up. It's loading.
Look at the
Wikipedia.
tablet he's got. He's got a fucking.
I know he's got.
I
like
know,
a
it's
fucking-
so-
He's got a cell phone with a tin foil and a wire hanger attached to it.
I know. I didn't know.
He actually
fucking
calls it a
Alex would have
tablet.
Their own brand of tablet.
Potassium nitrate was once thought to induce impotence and is still falsely rumored to be an institutional food such as military fare and as an
Talking to the mic, douche.
and an aphrodisiac. I guess the opposite of an aphrodisiac.
aphrodisiac.
So it's a rumor.
However, there's no scientific evidence for such properties.
All right.
I'll have to figure something else out.
Dave, have you ever tried an aphrodisiac?
I've taken what,
Viagra.
what are those, oysters? But I mean,
You had oysters?
never really.
Food poisoning.
I've taken a Viagra.
You have taken a Viagra?
I've taken a Viagra.
For what
How's it work?
reason?
I just wanted to see what it was like because I heard that the rumor I heard was that it makes.
Don't you have to be
feel-
prescribed to that?
Yeah, so did Brian needed to be prescribed too.
How'd you get Viagra with no prescription?
He got it from his prescribed doctor in Canada.
That can happen?
So I tried it. This is a couple of years back, and it works.
Did you have like a 4-hour boner?
It worked. Yeah.
Against your will.
No, I mean the thing is, you have to be like I took it. I was with this girl at the time, so the idea was let me take it, and then we'll just
You needed a Viagra
wear
with this
it
girl?
out. No. It was fine.
She was a mutt.
No. We said like I'll take it, and we'll see like how much we can go here.
Oh, she was one of those ones that could go all night?
Like a nympho?
Yeah.
Couldn't get satisfied?
You can't go all night, huh?
No. We were just seeing. It was part of the fun in the.
Let's
experimentation.
face it. Do you want to even go all night?
No, what I would like to do is at this point in my life just get a hand job and then go to sleep. I don't even want to thrust.
So how long? So you take it, and what's the? You're just sitting there waiting.
And then it doesn't work. Like it doesn't make you get a hard on. You still have to be
Aroused?
yes. But once you are, it's like fucking.
It won't
just
go
doesn't
away.
go away.
The blood has nowhere to go.
I don't know what magic it works, but it was just there. It's just there. It gets like
How long did it last?
a little softer, but still hard.
That would feel weird. I want to walk around. Like, I walked around all day the Stan Lee shoot with a boner. That was uncomfortable.
It wasn't uncomfortable. It was fine. It wasn't like it was there for hours. Like it went down, but then like it would be the slightest thing would get it going again. It was
Like slightest thing and what? Like not even sexually? Like if she just bumped into it?
yeah. I mean, we didn't really bump into it a lot, but like she would just
Say something?
stuff like
Even
that.
if she was
See a
like,
picture of Sal.
yeah,
I need you rub my back? Wow.
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, it was
Wow.
like anything that.
And what made you say, I don't need this? This is just too much of a hassle to have it go on this long?
No, it was fine. It was fun. It was a fun night.
Fun night?
Yeah.
But there's also, there's an extended release or something where like you take it and you don't have to take it. Like Viagra, I thought you had to take like a half hour before.
I just fucking remembered actually. I took it another time.
Q, you're prescribing Viagra, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
It's okay.
I took it. No. I took it another time because I was fucking drunk as shit, and I had an opportunity to have a three-way. And I was like, I don't even know. Like, I was like, I don't even know.
And you didn't
have
wait a minute.
Viagra's?
And you and you were gonna have a three-way, and you didn't know. You thought you might need Viagra.
I mean, I'm talking. I was blackout drunk, and I was like, but I could see where it was headed anyway. So
You took it and it didn't
Saw through
happen.
the haze.
So what's up?
You took it and it never happened.
No, it happened.
Oh, it happened?
Yeah, it worked. It got it. That I powered right through that. That was a fun night too. But that time I did take it because I needed it because there was no way that was getting up.
Even through alcohol, huh?
Dude, it was. Oh, did it help? Yeah.
Are you allowed to mix alcohol and Viagra? Is there danger?
I don't
in that?
know, but when there's a three-way on the
He's
hook,
taking it illegally anyway. Who's gonna fucking bust him?
How about extends? Would you ever get involved in extends?
what's the extent?
That's like the one you see like
I
advertised
see it on
Spike.
TV all the time. Yeah, it's on.
Like
it's
Smiling
on
Bomb
True.
over the
I see it on
counter.
True a lot. It's they're probably
The
paying
herbal
your
one.
salary.
It's the herbal enhancement
It makes your
Dick bigger?
yeah.
supposedly.
Oh, I'm happy with my.
I know,
dick size.
but like with just for fooling around for like, hey, let's
She
just
isn't,
take
but
it.
he is.
No, it would
you be
never
scared?
occur to me
People are
to.
hating you more and more by the second. Get them.
Would you be scared to take that?
I tell you what, if I thought that I had a small dick, I might take it.
But you know it's bullshit.
You know it's bullshit, but
right?
I mean,
you just
the
hope
horror.
against hope.
I guess just try anything at that point.
There's a magic pill.
I know it's not fucking.
I mean, you got to be hopeless.
It's like the bust increaser, like rub cream on your tits and they'll get bigger. Do those exercises, they'll get bigger.
I mean,
imagine it's the same.
do you think there's
theory.
any way besides an operation to make it bigger?
I don't even think an operation would work, right?
No, yeah, you can get a. I've seen guys on the internet like they hang like irons and fucking chairs and shit off the top to make it stretch.
Yeah, I've never really been that concerned about that.
Now that I hear this, I may try to smuggle some black market Viagra over the border into Halifax.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, it worked.
You've seen my Canadian girlfriend. She's
seen it.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Not at all. I would have sneezed at her.
So why do you need a Viagra then?
I don't, but like, what if she's like, hey, what if I'm drinking too much because they drink a lot of beer up there, right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, here's my friend, eh? You want to fucking rock and roll? And then next thing you know,
Yeah.
we're
What
listening
about
to
what
Triumph.
about if a girl took it? What would happen?
It works. It actually,
her clit gets engorged
No,
and fucking gross?
supposedly it makes for a powerful orgasm for women because it sends a lot of blood to that.
How come it
area.
only goes to that area? How does it know to go to that? Like, why doesn't it go right into my foot or
Look
something?
it up. Get it.
Nanobots, bro?
I guess-
Little robots in your blood.
I
Look
guess
it up,
it's just,
douche.
What?
Nobody wants to hear your theories.
In fact, he's got like a one-man show over there.
I know.
What's this fucking guy doing?
I know. Look it up and fucking give us the information we need. How does Viagra work?
Well, I know how it works, but I'm just curious as to how it goes. It knows to go to that groin area.
I don't know. It probably has like 10 side effects on you, and that's the only one they list. You know what I mean? It's just one of the effects.
Do you remember
I'll come
why?
back from Halifax with only sight in one eye and shit.
All right.
Wait, we want to hear how this is going to fucking work.
I think tissue that can like actually grow, like in the penis and the clitoris, it works like that.
Is that the only tissue on a human body that will grow?
I think so. Yeah, I think like that. Yeah.
What about like your nose if you lie?
Yeah, does it say anything about if Pinocchio took Viagra?
Is that the only part of your body that will grow besides your?
That'll become blood engorged?
Yeah, it really does.
I guess.
When my ears get real hot, I thought that was because of blood going in there.
Yeah, but they don't grow.
Like,
They don't grow.
Dad's ears are fat. He's been taking black market Viagra again.
Been taking Polish Viagra.
He's offering nothing.
I'm trying. There's freaking so. Every time you Google how to Viagra works, there's a million ads to buy Viagra.
The person who got me, now I'm thinking of the whole fucking thing in my head.
I know who got it for you. I remember.
Same guy. High school.
He's the joking type, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. But the way he did it was he told the doctor gave him a sample of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got my hands on it.
Right. How'd it work for him?
I never got that report.
Really?
Yeah. Never got that report.
So
It's in the same place
so
as the fucking pictures we never saw.
Yeah, exactly.
what age do you think you will find yourself going like, you know what? I don't need to be bothered with this activity no more.
With sex?
Yeah.
I hope never.
You think you could picture yourself as in your 70s?
I would hope so. Yeah.
Who would want to fuck 70-year-old Brian Johnson? I can't. Who wants to fuck a 44-year-old Brian Johnson? 30 years from now, I'm just like, I just got some Viagra. Get him says it works. I'm in a fucking nursing home, fucking babbling to myself.
So if things, if the machinery starts to slow down,
Sure.
you'll be the first in line for the Viagra.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's because. Yeah, like why would you want to stop having sex? I mean,
Well, doesn't your testosterone start to leave too? You'll have to take testosterone treatments as well,
Yeah.
and you get,
So you
That's
think
what I try to tell people. My tits are look like Bob in Fight Club.
Or who was that killer that was in jail? The fucking Boston Strangler.
Richard Speck. I'm like, it's nothing but a party in here. Ain't nothing but a good time, boys.
But what if I'm trying to tiptoe around this or tap dance.
Go ahead.
What if your mate
Right.
is like, well, I'm 70. I most those years are behind me.
Be like, listen.
They've been behind me for 20 years. Leave me alone
I understand, honey, but then you gotta turn a blind eye when
when I jerk off. Because nobody else is gonna fuck them.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
Then I'll take
That's a 70-year-old.
Oh! Put down those fucking shuffleboard things.
I mean, I was thinking I would go to like Vegas or something and get a product.
Oh, can you imagine? How
Oh, the
old?
horror
A
of that
70-year-old?
poor girl.
Yeah, I know. A 70-year-old.
I don't give a shit.
How
She's getting
young?
paid.
If I'm on that trip, I'm paying her double not to fuck you.
How old?
Yeah,
I'm 70.
before you know you don't want to
Like,
put
does the age of your prostitutes increase where like you get a
she'd still be
50-year-old
like
prostitute?
22.
you
Disgraceful.
sicko.
Yeah, that's
She's getting paid. She's
I
doing
know,
her job.
but it's like that's the worst. That's the worst.
it's bad now.
But like you imagine that, man, some 20-year-old has got to go do a 70-year-old wrinkled prune.
Yeah, like I thought my life was hell up until including this point.
Listen to me. It's a job.
And then maybe you can sweeten the pot a little bit. You could tell her,
wanna
I was
snitch
on
your award.
a Practical Jokers. That may make it a little bit better, but
You ever hear
probably
a
not.
stitcher? We were miscategorized, but we took it anyway. There's nothing you can lean on fucking 30 years from now.
I don't give a shit. It's not my job to worry about it. It's her job to worry about it.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
so you wouldn't
like not even
try
her
to look
dad's
for a
age.
prostitute more in your age group?
No, why would I do that? I'm paying for it. Why would I pay for Why would I pay for something I don't want?
Why don't you want it? You're same age as that person.
Yeah,
She's getting paid for something she doesn't want.
she's getting paid. That's fine.
You got to pay more, right? Like let's say it's like a 30-year-old stud in Vegas. He's there with his friends having a good time. He's like, let me catch a BJ. She's like, all right, $50. She sees this fucking California fucking raisin pull up. How much for a BJ?
I don't think that. I think that.
I brought Viagra.
That's not how it works. Man. I don't think prostitutes charge less for people they're attracted to. I'm not sure it works that way.
No, man. Like if somebody's super fat or like deformed,
She would be like, "There's absolutely no way I'm going to go with you if you brought a Viagra," because she wants it to end as quickly as possible and painlessly as possible.
but then she's gonna be fucking limp spaghetti for a half hour. I think I feel it. I think something's stirring. She's like, fuck it, just take the Viagra. I'd rather suck it for 4 hours and know what's in me.
That's like crimes against humanity, Q.
Yeah, you could be tried as a fucking war criminal or something.
I mean, as long as they save the trial for after I'm done.
Balls down to the ground,
Wait, but you guys think that
patchy
that's
pubic hair.
not what they're up to? That's what they're there for.
Who?
Sex workers.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. But like, it's the
But
same.
be
as,
self-aware a little bit.
it's the same as anything else.
What
Like,
the
you're,
fuck, man? Like,
yeah, you're gross.
but I've never paid for sex up
Right.
until this point in my life.
Right.
Because I don't have to.
Right.
So when I have to, then I will. Like,
I understand, but like just knowing that, like, you won't feel the least bit like you see. Let's say there's 3 on the corner, right? one's in her late 50s.
Right.
You're 70.
It's a daughter, mom, and grandma.
It's Honey Boo Boo.
And you're gonna go up, and you know.
I don't care. It's my money. I'm paying.
Like, of course, grandma's approaching the car, right?
Yes.
Well, what world do you live in that people are going to pay for
It's
an
not
out of
even a
date?
car. It's a scat bus.
You know that because I've seen hookers on the point.
Sure.
And I know that's where you should be traveling as a 7-year-old Q.
Yeah.
No, but it's illegal there. I want to go to legal.
Oh, you're gonna go to a chicken
He's
ranch.
law abiding.
Yeah, I'm not going to take advantage of someone.
All right, bravo.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah.
What a citizen.
Humanitarian over there.
Yeah, of course.
We're all turned around on it now.
I'm 70 and horny. I'm not, I have morals.
Well, why is it? Why is it just because the laws of New York say it's against the law? That makes it more moral.
He travels across the country.
I feel like
The prostitutes are like, I can't wait till he gets Alzheimer's and can't find his way back here.
I think that, I don't know anything about any of this, but I feel that, like, the
It's all new to me.
like the girls on the point or somebody here.
Is that what it's called?
Hookers on the
hookers
point?
at the point. And some of them are not bad looking. Some of them you're like, seriously?
Some of them, though. Some of
but
them,
isn't
though,
that
you would go up to as a 7-year-old, though,
But aren't they
Oh, yeah.
and not feel any bad.
Yeah, not feel self-aware.
Aren't they
I mean,
forced into it? And, like, isn't that where the sex trafficking really comes in badly?
not these girls, it doesn't seem.
No?
No, you
But
never
how the
know. You
fuck-
never know.
How the fuck do they wear what they wear, though?
In the winter?
Like, any time of the year, yeah, it's like, it's so revealing. I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's weird.
don't
Like,
know.
it's really strange.
I guess so. You're probably right, though. If you go to the chicken ranch, you're not gonna walk up on a 7-year-old. hooker.
No. I wouldn't want to 70.
I can't wait to watch Hookers on the Point 30 years from now. It's like, you used to be on TV. Now the Willie's gone down. Pussy sparse in Q-Town.
Yeah, there you go. What, you want to just stop having sex one day? Is that what
I'm not sure though that I don't know. As a 7-year-old, I am picture growing into my golden years with my wife. I don't know if it's going to be that important though at that point though. You know?
At 70?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean certainly not going to the same level of activity. I would imagine
Right.
bones start to get stiffer,
Like ossified and shit.
and not the goods bone.
Yeah, the one bone you want.
Yeah, but it gets
All the joints are fused
So
together.
what will take priority, you think, in those in the future?
Either
times, it's gonna
holding
take priority?
hands
Yeah.
is when you see an old couple holding hands.
Yep.
It's adorable. You
Not
see,
me. I'm like, wow, that's double the liver spots. That's gross, man.
you see a 75 senile Q
Yeah.
walking up on a hooker. That's not so adorable.
Yeah, getting caught on like a hidden camera show. Holy shit! I'm back on television. The triumphant return of Q.
But sitting on a porch,
Yeah.
sharing an iced tea.
Sounds nice.
You don't. But you don't need to go.
Southern gentleman.
You don't need to go
Wow,
inside.
mammy is hot as Hades out here. Have you seen any hookers? They wouldn't mind fucking a droopy, bald 80-year-old man. Fucking plantation owner.
So he's lost his mind.
Why these hoes these days want to take Confederate money? What's become of this country, mammy?
I mean, I think holding hands or sharing a glance. Like, remember when?
Rolling around the nursing home, coming all over the place. Here he comes.
Or reminiscing.
Right.
Reminiscing about maybe times when we lit it up.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's a part of it. But I mean, you're just supposed to glance and reminisce all day? You can't on your birthday.
Well, if the
I'm not
alternative
saying
is to
I'm not saying it's
traumatize
out
a 20-year-old
totally.
girl,
But you're gonna sit there and tell me you think you're gonna have the same level of activity as a 7-year-old as you would do now?
I know I'm not going to.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure.
he's got it down.
Getting sad.
Fucking
don't
pussy
know.
train. We're gonna stop.
Reality just slapped him across the face.
Yeah.
This mattress got
This
25
had not
years
occurred to him up until today that at 70 the pussy train
You shouldn't have got
may
that. You
fucking
shouldn't have got that plan on that bed.
25
train's
years
never-
and fucking be worthless. Oh, Q. Don't worry. Get it while you can.
That's why you gotta find somebody, a good woman, and settle down with, so you don't have to worry about these things when you're 70. You'll have someone to glance at.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried now.
We can tell you're terrified.
Well, I mean, come on. The amount of, going out, skulking around corners, around cars.
Lurking. Dude, you're talking to Quinn or get him.
A 7-year-old man on the streets.
Undignified.
Yeah, you might get rolled up on or
Yeah,
something.
like right now you look creepy. In 70 you look lost.
Silver alert. That's what the hookers say when you come driving down the street.
Pulled over. You're supposed to be driving after 6.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Holy shit.